Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Let me move myself. Sorry about the start. There were ads. I had ambience in the background on YouTube. I need to get a better ad block. My previous ad block doesn't work anymore. But welcome in, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. Happy Sunday. I'm obviously running a little bit late. Because I got late today, due to unforeseen circumstances. I actually don't even know if I was going to be able to stream, but I've decided to just do it, and we'll see what happens. But I hope everyone is doing well today. We are going to be continuing our Silent Hill 2 story playthrough. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh. Whoa. I tapped out too much. We're going to be continuing our story playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Remake today. We're at the hospital. That's where we last left off. Yeah, we're gonna go from there. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, sorry for being a little bit late today. It's just life, man. IRL stuff. But I hope you guys are good. Also, okay, thank you for the 90 stream streak. Thank you. Really means a lot. Thank you. You're close to triple figures. You're probably the second person ever that may get triple figures. GG's. You guys gotta catch up. But yes, we're gonna be continuing our story playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Remake. We are playing the remake of Silent Hill 2. Lastly, where we left off, we made it to the hospital. We're in Brookhaven Hospital. Trying to catch Laura, the kid. Because apparently Laura may know something about Mary that James doesn't know. So James wants to find Laura and get some answers from her. And yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we are at. Obviously, if you guys need context, there are the previous VODs, so those are there. So, yeah. I'm also planning to... I have a backlog of VODs I need to put on the VOD channel, so these VODs for the Silent Hill 2 story playthrough will absolutely be going on the VOD channel as well, in case people missed some stuff. But, yeah. I'm gonna work on the puppy today during stream since I didn't get to yesterday, so I'll be listening. No worries, thank you for the lurk, Ember. Thank you. But yeah, again, hope you guys are all doing well today. Happy Sunday. Hope all is good. Hope everyone's enjoying the end to the weekend. I've had a bit of a shit day, I'm not gonna lie. Woke up with allergies. And then stuff happened. And now I'm here. So literally every day is a shit day for me, so it's usual for me, I guess. I'm used to it. I'm used to being a loser. Anyway, where are we at? Downstairs. I think we have to go downstairs? Yeah, okay. Downstairs it is. Also, last stream, we met the nurses. That's probably the second most popular Silent Hill mob in the franchise are the Silent Hill 2 nurses. Other Silent Hill games have nurses too, but the Silent Hill 2 nurses are the most iconic ones. They look like that, with their faces covered, their mouths also covered as well, as you can see. But yeah, I like how in the remake things look you know, a little bit more clearer, so you know what you're kind of looking at, but also still don't know what you're truly looking at. Which is very cool. Right. I think we need to go downstairs. Yeah, I think downstairs. I think we checked the rest of upstairs. Again, guys, Brookhaven Hospital in a remake is kind of big. There's a lot to do. But yeah, I think, yeah, we finished off yesterday. We finished off last time checking out the top of 3rd floor. I think we have a key to explore downstairs now, so we're going to be able to do that. We also have a shotgun now. In terms of weapons, we have our pipe. We have the gun. And now we have a shotgun. Fancy. I'm saving the shotgun for, like, tougher enemies. I've been mostly doing it melee, to be honest. I've been using my steel pipe. Okay, never mind. I can't go down there. I have to access through a different way. Also, key items. What key items do I have? Inner ward, 1st floor. Inner ward, 1st floor is probably past, yeah, the examination room. And yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, hell no. Wow, I missed. I missed every shot. Why do I suck? Okay. Also, she got up. She got up. I thought I killed her last time. She got up. Rude. Okay, let's go to 1st floor. Boom. And then we can access more of the 1st floor. So yeah, another thing as well that happened last time we played as well, we have Maria with us. Not Mary. Maria. Who is this lady that we found at Rosewater Park. Instead of finding Mary, which James thought he would find, he finds Maria. Already, the red flags should be present since the names are so similar. Maria is currently... Where is she? She's currently in C5. That M, the M there, means her. She's currently in C5. She's not feeling too well. Sus. So she's just there, but she's been with us as well since last time. And she seems to have ideas on where Mary could be, or trying to help James. Even though we just met her and she's a complete stranger to us, we still somehow, you know, James is like, okay, I'll take you with me for reasons. Also, sorry guys, if you hear my, if I'm, getting my tissue out, I've had a really shit day, man. My allergies have been so bad today. Really pissed me off, honestly. So I do apologize. But yeah, Maria's with us as well, so she be chilling in a very dirty, old hospital bed, which she thinks is comfy, by the way. I would like to... Oh. The nurses are everywhere. Oh, she doesn't see me. Oh, she doesn't see me. Oh, she doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. Oh, she's tweaking. Oh, she's tweaking. Okay, what are these misses, man? She hits 3 times. Oh my god. I will say as well, in the remake, I will argue the enemies are much more harder to deal with sometimes. They do take quite a few hits. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. Oh! Oh my god, my sworn enemy, the mannequin dolls. The mannequin legs. I keep calling them dolls, but they're just legs. Oh, okay. Heal. At least she was there. Again, more of these like weird ominous notes with numbers on their back, which I don't know about. That's a remake exclusive thing. I think it's all part of a code, which I've never tried to solve. Also, glass breaking. We love glass breaking. I can't break the mirror though. Okay, there is another nurse here. I know it. Where? Oh, there she is. You know, if I have my flashlight off, the enemies shouldn't really detect me. So I should just mosey on over. Also, we are close to a save, so we can actually save here. And I will do that. I'll be watching in the background while I do what? No worries! Enjoy art. Right. No, that doesn't open. Oh, she's tweaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of you, ma'am. You're going in my way. Ow. Thank you. Ugh, they're noises that they make too. Sounds so gross. I need to heal again, god damn it. I'm taking so much damage now. We don't need to do anything here. Okay, I believe that door is this way that we can access. Oh, wait, could I access these bathrooms before? Anyone? No? No? What about this one? This one doesn't work. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Also, again, I haven't played this game since, like... Oh. Look at the tweaking! Oh my god! That's such a cool, scary effect they do for the nurses in this remake. That you don't really see in the OG, where they, like, literally just tweak their head out. Like, spasming. Do it again. Do it again. Oh! Where did you come from? Oh my god. Wow, okay. James heal? James, run. Should I just bring out the shotgun? I missed. How do you... James! James Sunderland, why do you suck? Why do you suck, James? Come on. Okay, thank you. Jeez, I missed that first shotgun hit. The auto aim is a little bit wonky on me. Stupid auto aim. Okay. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Again, we're going to be seeing... Again, just a reminder, Brookhaven Hospital, where we are at, in Silent Hill, is mostly for mental health patients. So it's a hospital dedicated to mental health therapy and stuff. So it's not like a general hospital, it's for mainly therapy purposes and psychological illnesses and problems. Now, and I think we all know this, but like, I'm sure you guys are aware that in the olden days, people didn't have a good understanding of mental health, right? And so I've heard stuff about how people would do crazy procedures or stuff to people with mental health issues to try and cure them, when it isn't usually the best tactic. That's why I'm pretty sure, like, in the past, mental health asylums were a thing. Also, hold on, I need to frickin' blow my nose, oh my god. Oh, so sorry everyone, my allergies are acting up today. My allergies. I hate allergies. If you guys know about hay fever, you know how much it fucking sucks. Ugh, okay. But yeah, that's why mental health asylums were a thing back in the day. And especially I've heard in America that was a common thing, where the people would put them in asylums and stuff. Really messed up if you think about it. Keypad combination note. Oh, this is for the keypad upstairs. It's an upside down 7. What is that, like 3, 5, 7, 8? 3, 5, 7, 8? Perfect. Is there anything else I could read here? No. Okay. Otherwise they did it for almost anything and everything if they deemed you not normal. Yeah, right? So, a lot in the past, mental health was definitely not very well, like, treated for or taken care of. Very scary. And we gotta remember as well, chat, that yes, Silent Hill 2 doesn't have a timeline, but you can deduce that this was, by the way the environments look, you could deduce that this was somewhere around, like, pre-2000, so like 1900s era, right? 1980s, 1990s. You could say, I would say, for when Silent Hill 2 takes place in terms of a year, even though there isn't a definitive one. So it should already be a bit of a red flag about how this hospital runs, because there is weird stuff that has happened in this hospital in the history of Brookhaven, where we are at. not so good things, you could say, have happened here with how staff work or how, you know, they treat the patients here. So no wonder we're going through this mental health hospital as a level. Kind of just exploring those like dark sides of the mental health and of the mind, really. I remember hearing about a lady who got sent to one and died there because she wanted to divorce her husband for abuse. Which I guess divorce wasn't seen too well when those asylums were around. Ooh, yeah. I also kind of always hear about stories about how people explore these asylums, and there's like ghost activity almost in them. Ghost explorers love going to asylums like that. But yeah, really effed up how things were like back then. In general, in terms of health in general, right? Like, I remember in history, I used to hear so much about how back in the medieval times here in the UK, for example, here in England, let's say, you know, really old times, people would treat health in many crazy different ways. Like, it makes me glad that I wasn't even fucking born at that time. So interesting to be in. And they're also very big. Like, again, you could also say that Brookhaven is that sort of asylum, that mental institute. So going through this place is definitely very eerie. It gives that vibe. Wait till we see Otherworld version of this. Nightmare version. Nightmare version is long, but it's very creepy. How stuff was so bad, yeah. The crazy treatments people would do, which would more so give you harm than actual care. Thank God medicine evolved, and we have better things now. Oh, this is blocked. Really? 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 Let me see, what else could I explore here? Also this... Ah, that just takes us here, okay. So, hold up. Okay. I remember though, on my first playthrough of this remake, I did spend a lot of time in the hospital because there was so much to do. And of course, I remember during my first playthrough, I was also just taking in, you know, the settings and the vibes of this place, of this remake. Again, back when this remake came out, I was so hyped for it, I was so pumped to play it. I also mentally wasn't in the greatest of times, so I really made sure to make my experience worthy. Ooh, there's something in the drain. Also, we saw this in the moth room as well, but like this weird greenish substance, which you sometimes also see in the OG as well. It's a very weird thing because I feel like it's something that's not actually explained. But like, yeah, what the flip is that green substance? It's weird. But yeah, we need something from there. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down. Barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. So yeah, another just glimpse at some of the patients that were being treated in this place. Also, there's a freaking garden. There's a garden in this hospital. I mean, slay, I guess, but really? Would you guys that far to get a garden? I don't see many hospitals have a freaking garden. That's the elevator. Oh, can I open this? Yes. Open. Oh. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh god. I hear a nurse tweaking. But yeah, Brookhaven Hospital is huge, so I'm gonna try and make sure I can check all my doors. Also, just because of how late I started stream today, guys, I think once we finish the hospital level, I'll probably end it there for today, which should hopefully just take us 3 hours. So, yeah. Again, apologies for being a bit late today. I was supposed to start at least an hour earlier, but things happened, so kind of delayed. Also, ew. 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 Don't like that. But we have to go close to it. Not the bugs. Mold remover. What's this? It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. The mold. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Of course you're gonna come in here. Gross. Okay. We got mold remover. What would we use mold remover for? Oh yeah, for mold. Duh. Ooh, what were they selling for lunch here? 5 meals for celiac disease, 7 lactose intolerant, running low on potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. Need to stock up. Monday, breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, and a side of salad. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, griddled vegetables. The whole building needs a mold remover? Yeah. Oh, wait till we get to the other world, though. We won't have enough mold remover for that. To get clear of all that stuff. Okay. Food aids mental health. High fiber fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, healthy fats including omega-3. Yes. No. Highly processed snack foods, highly refined grains, red meat. I like how they have like posters here even just advertising for good health. Good mental health. Wow, look at this bathroom. That is... This has to be a staff up bathroom, surely. Oh, I think someone's watching TV. I think one of the nurses is watching TV, guys. Oh, she's watching TV. Okay. What is she watching? Is it One Piece? Guys, I do not have any time to watch anime anymore, and I'm sad about that. Which means I'm gonna be behind on stuff. Oh! Okay, you... You alerted her, you fool! Ooh. Pipe versus pipe. Who has the better pipe? I have the better pipe. I have the better pipe. Let's go. Let it be known, everyone, that I have the better pipe. Yes. Boring. Sorry guys, the TV was boring. I had to turn it off. I just had to. Right. And we are back here. Oh, this is how we got to the first floor. Okay, I remember. Can you leave it on in the background while you do other work? It works for me sometimes. No. If I'm watching anime, I want to have full attention on the anime I'm watching. I recently had to like cancel my subscription on Crunchyroll. You know what's funny, Chad? So I use Crunchyroll for anime, and I was planning to like stop my subscription because I had like a 3-month plan, and then like a few days ago I got charged, even though I was planning to stop. So I immediately asked for a refund and cancelled, and it worked out in the end. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Just pirate it? But isn't that illegal? I don't know. I've never pirated stuff. I don't know. I gotta find like better websites which are free. Also, now we can do this. So the code was this. Yes! Right, what are we gonna get in here? Ammo. Oh, I hear bad things. I hear oh, shh. Oh, shit. Ugh. Ew. Moldy radiograph. Oh wow. All the bugs disappeared when I collected that. Also, we have a moldy radiograph. We can actually combine this with the mold remover. Aha. This is part of a puzzle upstairs with a radiograph where we have to attach certain ones, and it'll give us a code for a locked door upstairs. I don't know a single person who doesn't pirate their shows. You're the first person I've ever heard say they paid. You learn something new about me every day. Right. Let me read this. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down the juices, red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit, till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Oh, that is messed up. Oh, there's more. They bathe me in filth. and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. It peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer, each time, and the rot, it comes with him. It goes within. It becomes me. Well, isn't that coincidental? We were just talking about how in the past mental health patients were treated badly. You could say this note here is sort of an example of that, a symbolism of that idea. Of how badly mistreated people would be if you were deemed to have a mental health problem. And I still feel like, to a lot of people, mental health is something people don't understand properly. Which is unfortunate, because, like, it needs that attention. You know? Okay, we're gonna go back down. Because I think there's something we can do in the bathroom? Actually, no, I can put my, It's been getting, but it doesn't have enough research. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's still a very niche concept. Like a niche subject to a lot of other people. Which is why I like psychological horror games. I feel like psychological horror games, like Silent Hill, teach mental health in a way. And it teaches you real life things which are real. Again, the reason I love the horror in Silent Hill, and why I believe it is truly a masterpiece in horror, is because it's real. It's one of the few games which is real because of the stuff it mentions is real, right? Look at James, for example. James is the symbolism of someone who has lost a loved one and is going through it mentally with depression, with like what we mentioned last stream, with the idea that, you know, to cope, what do you do? Well, James, he would drink to get his emotions out, and other things as well. We're looking through the mind of someone who has gone through a real life thing, losing someone and having to suffer through that with loneliness. You know, we've seen Angela. Angela, from the last cutscene and last time we met her, we now know that she has some sort of deep trauma. She's someone who suffers from PTSD, from what is assumed from that first cutscene we met her. You know, she has some sort of trauma inside her. We see Eddie. Eddie is someone who has clearly done something wrong, and he's in the town as well. He's sort of a little bit deranged, you know, sometimes seeming lost, just like James. You could argue the only, like, person right now in the town that is somewhat seeming like themselves may be Laura, the kid. Again, why is there a kid, chat, in Silent Hill? You know? We have a kid in the town. What is the kid doing? Okay, I think we are actually missing a... Oh, this is a new one I needed to add. Okay. Circles. Oh? What does that say? It's a cool concept, I like that. It ties issues in reality into a game. Yeah, it does. And we'll be seeing a lot more of that as we go through. Chat, what does that middle number say? Is that 37? 43712. I think that's 37. Does he put it on his map? Oh, he does. Okay, that's nice. I like how in Remake, some of the puzzles are like actually like more detailed on the map. Like James actually puts down, you know, stuff more detailed than in the OG. Okay, 43712, perfect. Right. So it's for this puzzle here. We have a safe. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 37. And 12. Beautiful. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough mold for this room, guys. It is... Oh. Oh. Ew, look at that bed. And now we have a filthy bracelet. Yeah, 70 bugs. Insects thematically show a lot of stuff in this. If you guys notice with Maria, she has a butterfly tattoo on her, like, you'll see it when the next time you see her, you'll see it, but she has a butterfly tattoo on her. So she has butterflies on her. And what do butterflies symbolize, Chad? If you think about it in a thematic sense, what do butterflies symbolize? They symbolize rebirth, you know, because if you think about a butterfly, they start off as a cocoon, a caterpillar, they then make a cocoon and sort of die, and then rebirth into a butterfly. So so that should also be kind of an interesting thing to note about Maria, is that she has a butterfly tattoo on her, which symbolizes rebirth, which then should even make you more sus about who Maria is. Especially again, since, you know, she has the same name, sort of, as Mary. James says that Maria looks like Mary, his dead wife. That's why I stopped going to the one by my old house. You got bug infestations? Wait, hold on, what do you mean? The hospital by your old house? Oh god, that's not good. Like, modern hospitals should absolutely be, like, cleanly. Clean. Clean. Yeah, that's the word. They should be cleaned. Also, oh, yeah, we need to clean this. Okay, there's one place here we haven't gone to yet, and that is downstairs. We gotta go downstairs. Outside the garden. We gotta go. I'm gonna save quickly, by the way. Not modern, it was abandoned. Oh! Oh. Well, that makes sense then. Yeah, you're gonna find bugs in places like that. And spiderwebs and cobs and whatnot. Right. Is this open? It is, right. We need to go outside. Oh shit, there's the shower room as well. Shower room? Have we been to the shower room? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Okay, it's locked. A few were fine, but when I got to the entire rooms being filled, I was stopped. Oh, oh. You see that in video games, but imagine that in real life. Again, did you see the tweaking? Disgusting. Yeah, we need to go outside. Right. And this garden is most definitely gonna have things. So, yeah. Right. God, look at the rain. Ow. I need to heal. Now this is very interesting because in the OG Silent Hill 2, you don't actually go to the garden of the hospital. So this is like kind of a new-ish area. Right. Oh my god, I was thinking there'd be a jump scare. Oh my god, the dodge. I knew if I went in here, there'd be someone. It's a perfect hiding spot. Right. Hey. You don't see me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There's a mannequin doll literally just standing there. And then this thing. Oh my... Stop! And now it's gone. Seriously? Okay, die. Oof. Oof. Am I gonna spend time trying to kill all these guys? I don't know. Okay, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Ooh. Again, very fitting seeing lying figures here. We're in a hospital. The lying figures are like dead body bags. We've mentioned it before. Excuse me. So them being here makes sense as well. Right, where do we go from here? I need to heal. I think I need to heal, just to be safe. What am I missing? Oh god. I think I am missing... Oh! Oh, well, here's the pool. This frickin' hospital had a pool. Like, what? I need a key for that. Please, no one follow me inside here. Please, please. Don't. We need to drain this water. I think I remember I need to drain this water in the pool. Okay, let's just go out here quickly. Bug. Dead. The whole squad's here. Oh, medical tube. Wait, that's what we need for the drain. That's perfect. Okay, I think that's what we use the medical... You... Okay, I was indecisive on what I was going to use to attack. Dude, heal. Oh my god. Oh. Anything else I can do here? Where does this open? Oh, this is the shower room. Yes. Okay. Right. I know what we need to do now. So... if we... Oops, I did not mean to do that. If we combine this with the needle, we can now get this. This is part of an original puzzle 2 in the OG game. I think we're gonna get the elevator key. I think? Or some sort of key. In OG Silent Hill 2, it's an elevator key, which allows us to use the elevators in the hospital. I don't know if it's the same thing, though. Medical tube with bent needle attached. Wait, what's this? Pool. Ah, this now opens the pool thing. Perfect. So... again, there's a puzzle in this pool. Something there. Something is here. Right. Ah, and then the water gets drained. Any monsters here? Oh. There are lying figures. Who I am pretty sure are gonna get up. I know it. They are surely gonna get up. When I get whatever I need to get here. Break wall. Oh. Ah, that's the other bracelet. That's 3 of the bracelets now. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh, they didn't get up. Okay, we're safe. I'm leaving. Bye. Psst. Hell no. Hell no. I'm out of here. GG's. Goodbye. Okay, I actually don't know if we need to clean the rotten bracelet. But hey, we have the bracelets now. So we need to start using these. Again, we have like a puzzle here with the bracelets that we need to do. I think I've already listened to this, right? Yeah, I've already read that. Does this open? No. Right, okay. There is a puzzle here. Ah, yes. Key. Director's storage room key. That should be for this. Yes. Okay. Oh. Safe button. Oh, that's for the safe. I can put that in. Let's go. So we have this safe puzzle here. Now we just need to know the code. And I remember, chat, on my first playthrough, I got stuck on this puzzle. I got stuck on this puzzle. I actually had to use a guide. However, I'm sure this time I'm going to do, like, so good. Right. Here's what we have to deal with. There are books here. And the, like... What is it called? Spine? Yeah, the spine of the book has like a design of a creature. I believe it's a lion that we need to arrange in order. So let's see. Let's get the head here. Is it breathing fire? Gee, I don't know. Wait, hold on. What if I did this? Does that work? Wait, no. Do that. And then do that. No. That? No. That? No. No, 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 no. This is wrong. Okay, hold on. We're missing something. Does this go at the front then? This should be the last one. I want to move this at the front. I think this may be the front. I could be wrong though. And then... Ah! Oh! I just realized what I'm looking at. That is a lion eating a sun. That is very interesting, actually, because for those of you who don't know, a lion, a symbol of a lion eating a sun, is actually an alchemical symbol. But what's more interesting about this is that there is a key in Silent Hill 1 that has this design on it. That's the key that Dahlia gives you after Alchemilla to go to the souvenir shop. Wow, that's actually very interesting. They brought that idea back. Alchemy. Alchemy is an interesting subject, isn't it? I hear that there's always... the games I've played in the past, when I look at deep dive videos on them, they always mention stuff related to alchemy. Which adds a sense of, like, I don't know, disturbing confusion and, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But some of these horror games sometimes add alchemy stuff related into it, especially in its puzzles. So I'm wondering then if all of these, like, symbols at the bottom too are sort of alchemical. Right, we've solved that. So that puts the order of, like, these numbers. However, that is not the end of it, because I think what we need to do is we need to, like, match the numbers based on the numbers that are on these bracelets, as you can see. So we have, I think, a 92, a 45, and a 71. And I think that's what we have to do, is assign them to this. So 92, so 9, 2 is triangle with a circle inside. Well, triangle inside a circle and a H with a dash. Okay. My short-term memory, please don't fail me. That and that. Okay, that and that. I swear to God, I hope this works. That one, then 45 is that symbol, arrow, circle, and just a circle with a dot. Wait, this seems easy. Why did I remember myself using a freaking guide to solve this? Unless there's something more complex that I don't know. You know what? That may be the case. This may actually be wrong, but let's see. I'm using the bracelets as my clues. 71. Hello? There's someone outside. 71. How does 71 look like? 71 is circle with devil. That looks like a devil, okay? Devil. I'm gonna call it devil. Devil and circle with a T sideways. Okay. This should work. I hope. Devil. This. Why do I remember myself using a freaking guide? That was so easy. I must have been dumb. Okay, rooftop. We can go to the roof. We can go to the roof. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. But sure if I can do it. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. Thank you, ominous note. I am gonna save. Boom. So we can access the roof now, where we will probably be wedged in water because it's raining. Oh, tweaking nurse. Goodbye. Okay. No, don't get up. Do not get up. Oh, wait, where is the stairs? Oh, it's right here. Haha. Again, the reason we are here in Brookhaven right now, chat, is because we need to find Laura. Last time we saw her through this, like door slit. So she's here. And again, you gotta question yourself, how the hell is a kid like Laura surviving in a town where we see monsters like this? Roof key. It be raining. Very fitting for the themes of this game, though. I would say it fits it very well that it's raining right now. Fits the vibes. Can I go over this? Oh, that's a flashback. Okay. I'm not going to say anything because that kind of spoils for those of you who don't know what's about to happen next. Cool. Is there anything else here, though? No, I don't think so. Okay. What's this room? May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I? May 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Could it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard to like... It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13. The doctor came in today. He said that I'll be released soon, that it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen. Like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's not too late to turn back. That is a note, which is also in the OG. Of someone wanting to unalive themselves. Again, this is Brookhaven Hospital. We have a lot of mental health patients here. We've seen a lot of notes, you know, from these people, from some of the patients, like describing how they felt like living here and being treated here. It did not seem great. It would not be a great time to go to Brookhaven. And very interestingly, in OG Silent Hill 2, that note can lead to a particular ending. Now, Silent Hill 2 OG has 5? Wait. Yeah, 5 endings. Wait. Yeah, no, there's 5 endings in OG Silent Hill 2. However, in Remake, there's actually extra endings that the devs decided to add. On my first playthrough, I got the ending I wanted to get. I want to get that same ending for this playthrough, because I like it a lot. So I'm hoping I get that ending. But yeah, in OG Silent Hill 2, reading this note actually leads toward a certain ending. But yeah, that what we just read is a suicide note. What's different in the OG one is that from that note that you read in OG, it's implied that they do actually go ahead with the act of doing it. However, at the end there, the person writing the note did say it's not too late to turn back. So, you know, that's a nice thing to hear, that maybe they who knows? It's up to the player's interpretation as to if they saw. Also, that note as well that we read, it's from a patient perspective, you know. You could argue maybe Mary also thought this way about herself when she was being taken care of for her illness, which, you know, was uncurable, which is why she died in the end. I feel like this note also has sort of a symbolism and a connotation to maybe how Mary was feeling like when she was ill. Because again, we go back to that idea of what goes through the mind of a patient who is having to live in a debilitating state where they don't feel like they can go on living, or that they feel like they're a monster for how their sickness makes them feel. And we've already mentioned how the lying figure monsters, the body bag looking ones, because they spit out acid as an attack, you could argue that symbolizes the idea that, yeah, maybe Maria did think that she was a sorry, not Maria, Mary, that Mary thought that she was a disgusting pile of trash because of how the disease made her. You could get that inference. With these sorts of games, you always have to look really deep, especially with Silent Hill games. Like, let me tell you, Silent Hill goes so deep in how they do context clues for a story on anything and everything, whether that be how enemy designs are like, or whether how the environment looks, or where the areas you go to are like. You gotta always think really deep when it comes to Silent Hill to get a better understanding of what you are experiencing, and that way you get the true experience of it. Anyway, let's leave this place, and totally nothing bad is gonna happen. Smiley face. Oh, hey, Pyramid Head. Damn, by the neck. Hi. Hi, Pyramid Head. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Long time no see. Man, James has been through it, man. He's put his head, not his head, his hand down the toilet. He's put his hand through many holes. He's had to touch disgusting things. And now he gets thrown down the floor by the neck by Pyramid Head. Honestly, I'd take that as an honor. I mean, what? No, I am not freaky, guys, okay? You were just waiting for that, weren't you? Totally nothing bad happened. It was just Pyramid Head. He just wanted to say hi. That moment, yeah, in the roof where we saw that image of like the gate being broken, that is a reference to OG Silent Hill 2, because in OG Silent Hill 2, he will push you through that gate and you fall down. But in the remake, he just gets you by the neck. Damn, that's gonna hurt. However, we may be getting close to Laura. Again, we have more of her drawings. It's very interesting because in OG Silent Hill 2, Laura draws a lot of pictures with cats in it. But in Remake, she actually draws a lot of rabbits, which is interesting. Which is an interesting change. I don't know why they had to change that. But that's just me. Can you hear Laura whispering? I mean humming, by the way. How has the volume for the game been like for you guys today in general? I feel like sometimes it's really quiet. They're kind of cute. Oh, yeah. Very cute drawings. No doubt about it. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay. Why do I have my Opera open? My goodness. Damn you, Opera. Freaking ruined my beginning of stream today when I was putting ambience in the background and then fucking ad plays. I need a better ad blocker for YouTube, guys. Hit me up. Right. Give me that. Where is this in the hospital? So yeah, this is 3rd floor. Hydrotherapy. Wait, what? Hydrotherapy room. Yeah, again. What? What? Is this an olden time practice of how people treated mental health issues? Hydrotherapy? You just splash water at them? Again, the idea that olden times, people did not understand mental health, guys. I like that aspect because I like that the remake sort of expands onto that. And it also expands on the idea of how dark Brookhaven Hospital is. I'd say Brookhaven Hospital isn't a great hospital. There's been some shady stuff that's happened. That's still a thing. That's still a thing? I see a lot for animals. It helps with physical therapy. Oh! Oh, that actually helps? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't know better. Okay, I didn't know that. I never would have thought hydrotherapy would work. But does it work on humans? Oh, this is what I was waiting for to see. The solitary confinement room. Although I will argue, in the OG, they make it much more solitary confined. This is much more bigger. We have a solitary confinement room, chat, where no one can hear you scream. Honestly, I would love a solitary confinement room so no one can hear me cry. I mean, what? Sorry, what? But yeah, they would put patients in here, chat. If patients were misbehaving in Brookhaven Hospital, they would be put in these solitary confinement rooms. I would argue, yeah, this place looks a lot more less claustrophobic than it does in the original Silent Hill 2. And again, for those of you who are very interested to see how the OG Silent Hill 2 looks like, I'd definitely implore you to like maybe do some research on it, because it's always interesting to see how remakes work based off of the old blueprint. Probably it's just not as common since there's better things to try. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wouldn't imagine, though, that throwing water at people would help them therapeutically. I wouldn't want the water thrown at me, especially if it's cold water. I'm very sensitive to cold water. Oh, this is a callback. This is an OG reference. There's a code here for a thing in the OG that you get from going to these rooms. Okay, that is that. Can I open this door? Oh. You don't throw water at them? You don't? Like for animals, if it helps with their legs, if that's what they're trying to fix, it helps them learn to walk again without needing to risk falling and hurting themselves. So for building up the muscles to walk after not being able to do so for long. Ah! Okay, I did not know that. So huh. I did not know water has that effect. Wow. Oh, here we go. Important moment here. James and Laura finally properly speaking.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Again, Laura knows something about Mary that James doesn't know. Well, there we go.
We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine. Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay?
Wait, can I pause the cutscene? I can, okay. So just context there. So Laura knows Mary because Laura and Mary are friends. They met at the hospital where Mary was being treated for. And she said they met last year. And the reason James got mad there just now is because to him, that's not right. Because Mary died 3 years ago. So how would Laura have met Mary last year? That doesn't corroborate. That's why James is like, you fucking lying?
This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Do you trust the kid?
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, FARTFACE.
Oh.
Open the door. There's something in here.
There there is. A big lying FARTFACE. See ya, FARTFACE!
Laura! Laura!
Uh-oh. Ew. Do you see that, Chad? That is a lip mouth. At the bottom of their body. Oh god. That is called... Just to let everyone know, that is called... This monster is called Flesh Lips. Beautiful name, isn't it? And I'd actually argue I don't like the remake version of this fight. I like the OG version better. I don't like the remake version of this fight. But I'll explain more about what's happening afterwards. But we gotta fight this thing. Does melee work against you? Should I use my gun? Ooh, shotgun? Is it shotgun time? Ooh. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What a... Oh! Oh! Ooh! Okay. Go, 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 go. Ah, ow! The hands. Okay, 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 okay. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god, what is that reach? I don't remember how this fight works. Oh. Ew, now it's standing. Wait, chat, is it shotgun time? Ow! Ooh. Are you serious? Thank God I have heals. I'm gonna use a shotgun. Also, welcome in, Ash. I see you. I'm currently fighting a creature that is strung up on a bed and has a mouth under its crotch area. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. Because that is basically what we're fighting. We're fighting a monster on a hospital bed. Hospital gurney. Made of flesh. And has a mouth underneath its legs. Or like, yeah. Okay, we did it. Let's go. Do you see its mouth? Ugh. Look at that mouth. It's so visible too there. really twisted. But yeah, I prefer the OG fight to this a little bit. Also, we just got... Take it away.
James. James.
Uh-oh, Chad, I think we're going back to the other world. We're going to Hell Hospital. I hope you like Hell Hospital. And boom, we're out. We are in Hell Hospital. So let me explain what just happened there. That thing is called Flesh Lips. And as I mentioned already, it is basically like a creature which is strung onto a bed, like a bed piece. And like all in that one, it's sort of like caged up in a bed. And it has its legs coming out from the bottom. And in its, I'm gonna say crotch area, but yeah, in its crotch area, there is a mouth, like a very visibly human sort of mouth underneath. That has a lot of symbolism, and I kind of don't want to go into it right now because I don't know if it's a spoiler for the rest of the story. Actually, you know, I'll say because it's good. It's a good idea to let you guys know about the context of like how much James was going through with Mary when she was taken care of or being taken care of during the time that she was sick. So, again, there's a reason why that monster looks like that. Hold on, I'll read that again later. There's a reason why that monster looked like that, and it was because of the fact that during the time that James was taking care of Mary, or times when James would... Because essentially what happened was, Mary was being taken care of at the hospital, and once the doctors found out that whatever Mary had was incurable, they had to discharge her. And so, for the remainder of Mary's life, James had to take care of Mary. So James became Mary's primary caretaker before she died. And it is implied that during that time, Mary would sometimes yell at James, be very aggressive towards James on things when James was trying to take care of her. And that is what the mouth represents at the bottom of that monster. And the times in that fight there too where the thing screamed, you hear it a lot more in the OG, where, you know, the monster does make noises and stuff. And the noises that it makes is a reference to that idea that Mary would be screaming a lot to James, being aggressive towards James, because of the situation that they found themselves in. It's sort of like a situation where you have like a really, you have someone who's, on the cusp of dying, and they don't know how to handle it, and so they take their aggression out at other people. I don't know if anyone has faced that situation or have seen that, but that is a real thing. In fact, I've heard that from other people as well, who have had to go through similar situations with a loved one who's about to die, and they have that person just be aggressive towards other people and yelling because of that possible idea that that person who's about to die doesn't know how to control their emotions. They take their aggression out on others because they don't know what to fucking do in their life if they're about to die. And that is something that is implied that Mary did when she was about to die and James was taking care of him. James would be verbally assaulted by Mary multiple times in the moments coming up to Mary's death because of that idea and struggle. It's worse when they know about how close they are to death. Exactly. Again, just a reminder, this game is dark, and this game focuses on very real-life, touching, dark topics, and that is one of them. The idea of how do you perceive someone to act when they know they are going to die? It's a very serious subject, and it's something we have to consider sometimes. Now, not everyone does that. I don't think I've been in a situation where I've had to deal with that. But not everyone does it. And it just goes back to the idea of that, everyone has their own way of experiencing these things. Everyone has their own way of coping. It's a very touching topic. And that is what that monster, that boss fight that we just did, kind of represents. It's that idea that it is implied that Mary, was being verbally abusive towards James. The idea as well that that boss is attached to a bed gurney also gives higher value of significance to that idea that it's representing the verbal abuse that James got from Mary. And again, of course, the mouth at the bottom of it also symbolizes that. We are in the Otherworld now. We are in the Otherworld Hospital. And this place is very oppressive and terrifying in the remake. Again, I really like the Otherworld... Excuse me. I really like the Otherworld ambiences of... And just the design of the Otherworld in the remake. It is very good. I think they did it very good justice to remake the Otherworld like this. Again, we have this rust everywhere. Walls just breaking apart. The big fan. The Otherworld has a lot of fans in them. Again, adding to that industrial look. Sort of. But yeah, we are in Hell Hospital. We are in Hell Hospital. And by the way, we haven't even checked on Maria yet. And also now, where is Laura? And also voids. This place has massive voids that go into nowhere. Again, that's another very big theme of the Otherworld in the Silent Hill franchise. Is that you are... The Otherworld is like you're literally just in a different world. You're in a void world, almost. Very oppressive. Right. The second floor. Like, just look at this elevator itself as well. Like, again, that rusty feeling, that urbex exploration vibe with these environments. And now, our next main puzzle that we will have to do. A safe box. Now, this puzzle with this box is also in the OG, but you do this in the normal hospital level, not Otherworld. They kind of do a thing like they did in the apartments, where they did the clock puzzle for the Otherworld, but not in the normal world. Now we have to open this box. So what do we have? We have 2 like key codes that we need to do. We have a main key here, and we have all these chains attached to it. I like this place, by the way. I like the vibe of this room. It's very creepy, along with the ambience. I love it. But yeah, welcome to Otherworld Hospital. This place is going to be very scary and very oppressive in the way things look. Right, where should we start off? I also love where the chains drag out, kind of telling you where to go, which is very cool. Helps out a lot to video game players like me who sometimes don't look around properly. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. We'll start off this way. Chat, this is the place where we saw the freaking dirty bathroom last time. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, lovely. It's boiling. Like a soup. Yeah. Look at that. Mmm. Would you guys drink this for $1 million? I would not. Because fuck that. Literally pulsating to bubbling. Look at this mold. Brookhaven Hospital Otherworld in Remake looks so moldy as well. It really is disgusting and horrific. Also, the nurses are gonna change. They don't have pipes anymore. They have knives. In the other world, they have knives now. Which is most definitely gonna do more harm to me. The tweaking, she's tweaking. Okay. Right. And they are, I think, a lot more tankier now too. Right? I feel like the monsters in the other world are much more tougher. Oh. Oh! You... Stop! Oh no, I could die here. Fucking die. Okay. The legs will always get me. These sneaky bastards. Okay.
What's wrong?
Ooh!
Can't handle the cold.
Oh my god, I just got jump scared. Not Kevin! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay. That she jump scared me. Kaya, stop. Ew! Even the toilet is bubbling. James, are you gonna stick your hand through that? Gross. Everything's bubbling. Got scared by Kai. That did scare me. But thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your Sunday. We are story playthroughing this awesome game in Hell Hospital. Right. How long did it take me to get through to the other world? I feel like actually... Oh. Oh my god, close-up tweaking. See, now you guys got a personal close-up look at that tweaking. No! Oh. Oh! 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 Bruh, these guys got knife work. These guys have the knife work. My goodness. Okay. Again, guys, the enemies are like really tough in Remake compared to OG, I'd say. Especially the legs. The mannequin legs are the most toughest ones, and the ones that got me a lot on my first playthrough. Those sneaky idiots. Okay, right, okay. Downstairs. We go down. Wait, let's go up, actually. No, let's go up. But yeah, look at this place now, man. Like, it's so much more hellish. Which is, of course, again, that's how the other world works. It is again, for those of you who don't know the other world, it is a world that is manifested from your deepest mind, your subconscious, portrayed into the town by the powers of Silent Hill. So again, this is all James's mind doing this with the help of the town. Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing. And then... silence. Ew. Like, look at this machinery. That gives a bad taste as to what could have been happening here. Oh wow, look at that. Do you see that detail, chat? The scans show chains inside these people. Love that. I love having chains inside my throat and inside my chest. Instrument of Force. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a key inside of her. Oh, shit. I can go over there. Chad, I think we're gonna put... Chad, I think we're gonna lobotomize this thing. Is this a reference to lobotomy? Oh shit. Imagine, I would not be I would not be surprised if in this hospital in Brookhaven, lobotomies were done. I would not be surprised at all. This may be a reference to that. Again, just these small little references, which I really like. Because they mean something in a way. It makes you think. Probably were. They probably were, weren't they? Effed up people, man. Oh! Oh no. I missed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Shotgun? How do you... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Okay. Welcome in, Astro. You just saw me being beat up by a nurse, a lying figure, and doll legs. Hope you're doing well. We are continuing our Silent Hill 2 story playthrough at the moment. We're in the Otherworld Hospital. Welcome to Hell. How may I treat you today? We do lobotomies, we do belly baths. What would you like? I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up. That... Oh. What? What did I just hear? Oh, thank you for the hydro share. I got you, thank you. Oh, okay. I won't go there yet. I just want to see what's here. Oh. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Uh-oh, the audio's desynced. What the hell? Wait, guys, my audio desynced again. Is that the game or is that my earphones? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Everyone hold. I'm reconnecting my earphones. Hold on. Oh, Astro, you did the hydrate, and Ember, you did the pus regime. Thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. Sorry. I thought both of them were done by Astro. I need to look better on my dashboard. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Okay. Wait. Now I can't hear anything. What? Wait, guys, I can't hear anything now. Wait, you guys can hear stuff. I can't. Wait, what? I think this is an issue I've had before when I have my wireless controller on. Bruh, I can't hear anything. Guys, can you hear anything? I can't hear anything. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Maybe that will work. Oh no. Okay, reconnect. Reconnect? Reconnect? It's reconnecting. We love Scuff. It says it's connected, but it's not. Oh no, what? Guys, I can't hear anything. But are you guys able to hear? Because, like, it shows on my audio output capture that you guys can hear stuff. I legitimately can't hear anything. Dude, what the flipper? What? That's so weird. That shouldn't be happening. Am I connected now? Guys? Do you guys hear anything? Fuck! I can't hear the game! No, what are my earphones doing? Can you guys still hear the game? Because I can't. You guys can hear the game. It's not working for me. Dude, what the fuck has happened? Hello? I can't hear the game. My headphones just turned off. Like, it says it's connected audio, but it's like it's not working. Like, at all. I can't hear anything. Dude, what? How do I fix this, guys? Oh no! I'm so sorry, but I can't hear anything. And I have my earphones connected. Did the game do this to me? All because of the fact that my stuff, like, desynced. Hold on. Oh no, I'm not gonna restart the game because then I don't know when I last saved. Guys, I'm so sorry, but I can't hear anything at the moment. I'm so sorry about the scuff here. Why does stuff like this happen? No. To me. Why? I'm so sorry, everyone. Could my controller be doing this? How do I disconnect my controller? What if I disconnect my Bluetooth? And then I turn my Bluetooth back on. Hold on, I want to check. Oh! Okay, okay. I can hear now. I can hear now. Okay. Okay, problem solved. That was very weird. I am so sorry about that. I don't know, I think my headphones did a weird thing. My earphones, I use earphones by the way, I don't use headphones because your boy does not want to get a head dent. Thank you very much. Right. Was there anything back here? No, I got everything. Okay, we back. We so back. Right. Unlock that. I think this is going to take us to first floor. Okay, we continue to play through. No interruptions. Take me down. Take me down. Take me down. Take me down. Yeah. Wait, where is this? We're in the kitchen. Chat, how is the kitchen gonna look like in the other world? Okay. Our dinner tonight is pulsating bubbly flesh. Yum. Yum. Yummy. Right. We need to get the hell out of here now. That is our biggest priority. We need to find Maria as well. And get out. Give me all that ammo. Give me all that ammo. I am so done with you. I'm so done with you. Stop. Stop it. Oh. Cockroach. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, no, no one's hiding here. Good. Good. Gross. Yeah. That's just how it be like in the other world, guys. You're gonna have to deal with gross things. That's just life. Oh. Goodbye. I saw that door open. Is someone else here? There better not be. Did I see something here I could examine? No, we're not going to the pulsating toilet. Ammo. Give me ammo. Ah, yes. Syringe. Unlock that. Is there someone in the toilet? Oh no, just ammo. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Okay, I think we went that way last time. Anything here? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm leaving. Can I go in here? Nope. Nope. Oh, chat, look at the barbed wire. We have barbed wire. Barbed wire is cool. Oh, no worries, Ember. Has the thing changed? Oh, it has. Potatoes rotten, rice rotten, bread rotten, meat rotten. Patient broke a whole card of dinner plates. We will name the price. Monday. All will be served what they deserve. Which is bullets. By me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Anything here, anything here, anything here. Another thing too, I will say. So, and this is something we see a lot of in... Hold on, I'm gonna kill this nurse because they're gonna be annoyed. Right. Oh, there's another one. This is very common in the OG Silent Hill 2 version of the hospital, but it's still here. It's still present here. But look at this. A lot of the stuff now, chat, has become sort of draped over. So like a lot of things have been covered, as you can see. A lot of like coverings have been added on objects and environments in this place now in the other world. And you see that a lot in the OG Brookhaven Hospital as well. And I think that's a very interesting point to sort of detail, because if you think about it, what do you do when when a person dies in front of you, right? You cover them. People, you know, would cover the dead body. What happens when you're in a situation where you're like living in a home, or maybe there's someone who's living by themselves and they die? That person leaves. What do? They cover things, you know, like you're moving houses or something, or quarantining almost. And we see that effect here with how, you know, we have these coverings all over the place. And I feel like this, again, is Silent Hill in a way, reminding James, or trying to infer to James that, again, you know, Mary's dead. Why are you here in this town? I've always thought about that whenever I think about Brookhaven Hospital and the other world, and how like things are covered. Of course, it's covered, and there's also barbed wire on top of it. It gives that sort of feeling, you know. I'm gonna use my. I was gonna use my shotgun, but how much do I have on shotgun? Not enough. Oof, in the face. Bruh. Nice. I love stomping things with my pipe and my legs. Okay, yeah, buddy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Again, I love how just so nonchalantly these dudes can be standing up here, or like curled up in a ball in a corner, and you would not notice. And your radio wouldn't pick it up either. Barbed wire everywhere. I think barbed wire is very cool. I'd love to draw more art involving barbed wire. I like that aesthetic. Oh! Die. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. Where is this even taking me? Am I following the directions of the chains anymore at this point? Wait, hold on. Did I? No, that's blocked. Okay. Okay, we're going the right way. Whoa. This lamp is tweaking out. What the flip? Wait. No. Oh my god. Wait, can I break this? Chat, the lamp is going crazy. Oh my goodness. It's like a flying saucer. Key of Bliss. This is a wall you see in the OG too, where you have these hands coming from below. Usually in OG, James would comment here saying, are those grabs trying to grab something, or are they a sign of pain? Pain. What do you think, chat? Do these symbolize them trying to grab the item? Or are those hands in pain? You decide as the viewer and player. Okay, we got the Key of Bliss. I need to go back up. That's just what I needed. And that's... yeah, that's everything down here. Okay. Take me up. Take me up. Wait, which way is up? Oh yeah, the ladder. Which is this way. Isn't that tool used in the lobotomy? Also back. Welcome back. Well, hey. There we go, Ember. We know what we're doing next. We know what we're gonna do next. Let's do a lobotomy! Woo! Right, where is that room? It is... not here. Where is it? It's this way. It is... here. Okay. Yeah, the doll thing. Yep. We're about to do a lobotomy. Lapis Eye Key. We have the Lapis Eye Key. Oh, Astro, thank you for the 50 streams week. Actually, Astro, K is above you. K's actually above you, Astro. K's at 90, you're at 50. So you're technically third. Yeah, you gotta catch up, guys. You gotta catch up. Okay, we have the key now. We don't need to be here anymore. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna save. After I use the key. Can I use the key? Well, I can put that in. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's K literally just coming out of luck to show off. I'll climb the ladder back, just you wait. With the evil laugh. Guys, you got competition, watch out. Okay, let me save. Cool. Right, that side is done. Let's go this way. Wait. Yeah, let's go this way. Again, just look at the environment of this place. It is so twisted, man. Oh. Again, we have the drapes everywhere covering things. Oh! Tweaking nurse. Three hits to the head is all I need. If only I could aim better. Right. Wait, I hear another one. What the fuck? Hold on. Can I? Okay, now see, here's something very interesting. C5 is the room that we last left Maria. Do we still think Maria is still in C5? I don't think so. shit, that was a bad miss. Oh no, I hear a nurse too. Oh no. Ow. No. Okay. Oh. Oh. Chat, I've been getting beat very well today by these enemies. Okay. That we checked. That's blocked. Yep, okay. This way it is. I hear another nurse. Hole? So many holes. Just so many. Waiting to be gone through by my arms. I need a key. I don't have the... Okay, we can't do this yet. We cannot do this yet. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what's in C1? Wait, did I go to C1? Oh yeah, I did. But I don't think there's anything in here. No. Unless... Is there a wall I may be missing? No. Okay, this way. I guess we can't do this area yet then. So I'll just go round. We'll have to go straight. Although... Okay, no, the thing isn't here. There'll be a thing that we can go on top of and then go on through, like... There's like an opening at the top, if I remember correctly. James is a certified Urbex explorer. All he's missing is like a camera to video document his findings. Oh, there you are. But you're already used. Okay, never mind. Get me down. Get me down. James? James? Get down. James? Get down. Thank you. Good boy. Never mind. Get back up. Oh, hi, nurse. I wonder what it's like to be a nurse. I'll never know. But what about being a nurse in Otherworld Brookhaven Hospital? Oh god, this is the big room with... Oh, this is L1! This is L1. No. Last time we were here, we didn't see any people. I am pretty sure there's going to be a doll that's like hiding in a corner waiting for me to frickin' attack. What was that? Did I just hear someone gasp? What? I don't know if you guys catched that. Okay, I saw an Oscar in there. I remember this puzzle. Okay. I remember this puzzle. Okay. I think. I hope. Wait, I swear I saw a nurse there. Where are they? What? That opens that. Where did the nurse go? She was right. She went that way. But then where did she go? Oh, those are the hands again. They've already showed it though, I don't know why they put it there. Nothing here. I think this room has something. It has ammo, okay. Aha. Pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pills in this sink. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. This is part of a puzzle, isn't it? It is. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, tremble every time the lights falls. The light falls. What does that mean? Watch it go dark. Okay, it's doing as if it's a heartbeat. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then we have a clock. Do I have a thing for that? Oh. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh no. Chat, this is bad. Chat, this is bad. Chat, this is bad. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Wait, but was I right? I think I was right. I think I was right. Okay. Okay, but now what? Now what, though? Two. 6. Huh. Okay. Oh, is this for the number padlock? That may be it, actually. 262? No, 26. 2. Wait, hold on. No. Oh yeah, I have the note for this. 1 year they've been watching me. 1. So many pills they fed me. There were 6 pills. When a loud hour comes. 2. I tremble every time the light falls. 2. Yeah, it had a combination. Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay. So is the answer 1622? Because I want to say that may be it. Anywhere else I can go here? Or is that it? I think that's it. Okay. 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 Cool. Cool. Is the last one 2 though? I thought 4 since it flickered 4 times before it went fully dark. I don't know though. Doesn't it say count when it goes dark? Wait, let me double check. Let me double check. Let me check this again. 1 year they've been feeding me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Let me double check it. One, 2. Would it be 2 then? Oh, it lagged on your stream. Oh. No worries. Okay, yeah, I could still be wrong though, because... You... There's a nurse here. Oh no, it's you. Oh! 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 You all stink. Get vomited on. The mannequin got vomited. Good. Stop! Barfing! Oh... My god, I think I was 1 hit away from death. Scary. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. How do I get out of here? Wait, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? That's one way. Oh. This way. Oh. This way. Okay, let's try it. 1, 6, 2, 2. Let's try that. Yes! 1 more. And it is this way. I wonder now though if things change, because oh yeah, look at that. This got just shut down. This is where we went forward from last time. Yep. The hospitalized is directing us on where to go next. That is blocked still. I think something's gonna change here though. I hope. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, am I missing something in here? Wait a minute. L2 is blocked because on the inside there's a drawer that's in the way. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Restroom? Can I enter through the laundry room? Hold on, let me try. Wait, no, that's... wait. Oh! Eyes! I need to use my eyes. Okay, cool. Oh, this place is full with people. Shit. Cockroach! Oh my god. You suck. You suck. You suck. Also, I don't know when the last time I healed was. Ew. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was scary. Did you see that? That nurse literally just went through so easily. Unlike me, who needs a cutscene to go through. That's just video game logic. This is the shower room. Okay. Who wants to take a shower in this dump? Give you that health drink. Okay. Ah, this is what I need for the other thing. Yeah. Okay. I also need to push this. Yep, squeeze through. Come on. There we go. Now, where is the opening? It's there. Oh, there's a nurse tweaking out in there. She's having the time of her life. Also, I'm gonna save. Just to be safe. I'm gonna quickly save. Boom. We nearly have this chest open. Let's see what's happening inside. Hello, I'm here for the party. Oh, okay. Oh, you have a pipe. Oh yeah, because you're the normal one. Ow. Dude, what the hell? Chat. The amount of people... Do you guys know why nurses are the second most popular? Like, there are like so many people I've seen who have cosplayed as like nurses for like parties and stuff. It is honestly, I would say, a pretty cool little like party costume to have for like Halloween, would be to go in as a nurse. Ow. And you know who's not gonna cosplay? You know who we don't cosplay as? Mannequin legs. Cause who wants to be a freaking leg? This leg. But yeah. Nurse cosplays go hard. Nurse and Pyramid Head cosplay combo would be cinema. And I've mentioned this before, but it would be a dream if I could cosplay as Pyramid Head. Says me, who's actually never cosplayed before. But hey, there's a first time for everything, and I would love to cosplay as Pyramid Head. I think it'd be very cool. Wait, what does it say? He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Director's office key. Yes. No television allowed. Oh. Wait a minute. This is C5. This is where we left Maria last time. No one knows. 2. Chat, this is where we left Maria last time. She's gone now. And also, we hear this very disturbing breathing. It's like it's being recorded literally inside the mouth, because you can hear the heartbeat as well. Very cool effect. I love it in the OG. I like that's here too in the remake as well. But yeah, Maria's not here now, guys. So where is she? She was supposed to be here. We left her here when she said she needed to take a lie down. She's not here now. You could argue, though, because we're in the other world, you know, she may not be here with us in the other world at the moment. You could argue that. Or, you know, could be something else. But yeah, I love that room. That's a very creepy room that they do. The breathing is like a chef's kiss. Although in the remake it seems a little bit quieter because of the other background noise. In the OG it's like much more, you hear it much more clearly. With that fixed camera angle too. Very creepy. Oh, there's a ladder. There'll be pain no more. No pain, 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 no pain. Did you catch that? Guys, I think there's no pain. Right. This takes us up. Where specific? Oh. This is the boss room we did the flash clips at. And that is a torture machine? Question mark? I wouldn't be surprised. We are in hell, after all. Okay, we need to do something with this. In the remake, you don't actually go back into the oh geez, Silent Hill 2. You don't actually go back into the boss room, but they make you go back here. Again, it was just how the layout is. It just works like that. Oh yeah, the solitary confinement rooms. They're no longer solitary confined. They're... What's the opposite of solitary? I don't know. English is hard. Okay, where am I going? Am I looping myself? I am. Okay. Oh. Oh! Electrotherapy? Really? I feel like electrotherapy sounds different than solitary. Stop tweaking. Yeah, I've lost patience. I've lost my patience. I don't need to go back there. Oh, for the table thing? Electrotherapy? But I don't know if that's a good idea. That sounds scary. I don't think I'd like that. Oh yeah, this is so much less solitary now. You'd have to strap the person down so they don't try to get off mid-shock. I feel like that's very stressful for both parties involved. And just not great. Okay, chat. I'm gonna... Dude. Dude! This nurse is insane! Don't think it's done anymore at least. Yeah, I would feel like that is 100% like an old thing that people would do. Chat, that nurse was insane. My god. The nurses are insane. Where am I going? Oh god, I'm getting a little bit lost. The game is making me a little bit lost. Everything looks the same. And oppressive. And evil. As it should be. And as it is intended. Okay, that's that. That just takes us around. Okay, I think we'll just go here then. It is still done, apparently, just in a much better and less harmful way than before. I'd imagine, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's all I needed to do? Was turn the thing on? Oh, what's under here? I mean, I could also see why electrotherapy could work for stuff like this, because again, it involves, you know, the mind, which involves the brain, which involves neurons, which involves electricity, because that's how my brain works. That's how your brain works. That's how brains work, guys. It's electricity. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Cool. Okay, what does that thing do? Oh, you know what? I think it's gonna give us our final code. I think I remember what happens here. Uh-huh, yep. 9653. Oh, 9659. Sorry, I can't read numbers. I can't read numbers. No. School is a lie. Oh, I actually haven't listened to this in the other world now. That made no sense to me, okay. Cool. You have nothing to say, director. Okay. When do you see 3? I don't... It looked like 3 to me. It looked like 3 to me. I just love this room. It's so good. Anyway, I'm leaving. Enough with that. Right. I'm gonna save. Boom. And now we can find out what is in this puzzle box. Are you guys excited? Chat, what was the code again? Wait, no, it was 9659? Yes. Cool. Oh, there we go. What's in the box, guys? What's in the box? It's... nothing. You just got trolled, James. Congratulations. Silent Hill just trolled you. Oh wait, you saw it coming, Ember? Really? but it may not be truly nothing. -1, that is the basement. And this, everyone, is the lady in the door. This random piece of artwork in this hospital. She's an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours. Them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She's an angel. Where's the commas? This has no commas. Imagine you're in school and you write this to your teacher. She'd fire. I was about to say fire you. What is just school a job? She'd expel you. Right. So yeah, we got absolutely nothing. Wow, this invisible thing looks amazingly helpful, right? Now this is very interesting because, again, as I mentioned earlier, this puzzle with this box is in the original Silent Hill 2. It is actually in the normal hospital, when we're in the normal hospital in normal Brookhaven. And inside there's actually a piece of hair, which you use to get something out of the drain, which we did as well in the normal hospital. But in Remake, there's actually nothing. Silent Hill just literally just trolled James, as if his life isn't sucky enough. And now, we can go to the basement. So let's go to the basement. Again, we need to get out of here. Laura made us fight the flesh lips and all this happened. Maria is gone. She's no longer in C5. Where the hell is she? Anyway, let's go down.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question.
Guys, this is part of the exam. Let's go.
A terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies
Shit, I didn't revise. Fuck. I didn't study. I hate that voice.
Were lost during the plague. 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer?
That second option? No way. I am so angry and disappointed that number's there. You guys didn't see that, okay? Shh.
Heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road.
It's Wilts.
I sure as hell hope so.
I think it's Wilts.
Third and final question. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder.
This question. I know this one. Wait, no, they change it. They changed this from the OG.
With an axe, torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood.
We read about this in a news article in the apartment. It's Walter Sullivan who did the murder.
One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But
Yeah, they changed this question from the OG. Okay.
of the other victim.
Did you just say, yep, he did. He did! Yeah! He did. The fucking stupid brain rot term.
Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful.
Shit, what?
If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks
Also, we're going down an elevator ride to the basement. This is awfully long.
in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna be honest. So, there is a moment in Otherworld Brookhaven Hospital where you go down an elevator and out of nowhere, you get put into a pop quiz sort of thing. I'm gonna be honest and say that the remake version of this moment is shit. I'm gonna be honest, guys. So much so to the point that I actually want to show you guys the OG version of this moment, because I think it's much better in the OG, in my opinion. Let me get it up. Hold up. Silent Hill 2. I just realized my room is dark, by the way, so it's hard to see my freaking keyboard and where each letter is. Silent Hill 2, elevator scene. Okay, this one. We'll do this one. I want to show you guys the OG version of it, because I would say the OG version is much more better, because it adds to that sense of what the fuck is this thing happening, and why is it happening out of nowhere. So I'm going to show the OG version of that. Hold on. Because I remember in the remake too, when this happened, when they did this sequence, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the tone of the guy speaking is too monotone compared to how in the OG it was represented. It didn't look like the elevator moved that entire time. Did it not look like it? Also, those questions are different too, and I gotta remember, I forgot, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Oh well. If we're wrong, I guess. Where's window capture? There it is. Not until after you finish speaking. Okay. Let's show this. So this is the OG version of the hospital. For those of you who don't know how the OG looks like, that's how it looks like. And here's how the hospital sequence works. I wonder if he's going to show it. Yeah. Also, you're going to notice here, this is a little bit of a spoiler because it's going to happen soon, but James is with Maria. So we are going to find Maria. Hold on, we'll get to that, but they also changed the fact that you're not with Maria when this happens. Well, we're going to show the OG version. And I'd say this is a much better version of it. Okay, here we go. So, you start the elevator. I just love how groovy it is in this version, in the OG. It's like so much more groovier. With all the dark stuff you've had to see, then you have this moment. I don't know why, I just like the vibes of this version of it.
Merry-go-round,
And I love the guy's voice as well.
roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a
Also, I'm grooving.
thrilling amusement park that both
I'm just
children
grooving,
and adults
guys.
love. The
It's
question
just
is,
that.
what is the name
I just
of
like
this
this version
amusement
better.
park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back.
I don't know why, I just love the way the guy here speaks with such passion.
And chopped into pieces with an
With an axe!
smashed bones.
Even when it's something gruesome as this, he has such emotion.
What a terrible
Does it feel like something you'd hear in Danganronpa, really?
What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan.
So they changed this question. They mention about the murder, but they don't. The question isn't who is the murderer, it's who is one of the victims.
South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Pale Vale, the central resort area northwest of the
And then
lake.
it goes on like this
Have you
for a
got it
bit,
all figured out?
and then the ending.
When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
Bye bye!
What was that?
And that's that. That's how they do it in the original. I prefer that version better. The fact that you also hear like the audience in the background too, and then the way it fades off there with like the crowd screaming off, almost maybe even a way like screaming, like actual screaming. It adds a sense of like disturbance and unnervingness to it. That version was a lot better. You agree, guys? Would you guys agree that that version was a lot better? Yeah. Then I agree with you. It was totally like, I feel like for this version here, it was a little bit too monotone. Heck, I feel like I could have voice acted that. I'm not gonna lie. Not to be rude, but could totally see Monokuma say this. He's a split back and white bear thing. Okay, I haven't played Danganronpa, but I do know what you're talking about. Okay. Controller is disconnected. Oh no, does my controller not have charging? Is it low on charging? Uh-oh. Okay, I may need to connect my controller. Yeah, Danganronpa I've never played, but I could give it a shot one day in the future. Okay. We're fine. We are connected. Everything is good. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it did it again. Is it because of my controller? Here's the thing with PS5 controllers, guys. Did you know that PS5 controllers have mics in them? I think that's what's causing, like, the audio stuff. Hold on, I can fix this, though, because I can just literally disconnect Bluetooth and then reconnect Bluetooth. We should be better now, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's a lot more flat looking in the remake one. Yeah, I agree. It's a lot more like plain and dull compared to how in that one. The fact that the presenter there has that voice of like, you know, it has that emotion in there and has that, and you have the crowd in the background and the way he says the questions. It's it's perfect because it fits that uncanny, like, weird feeling. And also, it's a moment, chat, that's not really explained. Like, there's no explanation as to why that stuff happened. Why, out of nowhere, there's a frickin', you know, puzzle question quiz thing. It's supposed to be... it's supposed to make the player feel surprised, but also confused, and also feeling a little bit uncanny from it. But in the remake one, they just make it... yeah, I just don't like the remake version of that. That's probably one of the biggest things in... there's quite a few things in remake, chat, which I think they could not recreate from the OG. There's a lot of moments from this remake which I just personally don't think they could have done in the remake better. And I don't think that's a problem with the devs. I just think that the way it was done at that time, it was just so much better. And it's hard to recreate and remake. And it's okay to have those moments. So I would say it's not really a fault of the devs there. Although, I mean, for the elevator scene, yes, I feel like they could have directed that a little bit better. But there are moments where there are moments in this game, in the remake, which cannot be outmatched by the OG. And there's one particular scene which I think the OG does way better, but the remake can't recreate. But it's a scene that I think that just intentionally it cannot be remade because it was just that good. We're not getting to that cutscene today, but it's there. Also, we're in the basement now, and this place sucks. Hell basement. Hell fucking basement. Okay, I have 100 bullets. Oh! Oh. Bug. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, what do we need to find? What do we need to do? Again, this basement is huge. In the OG, guys, the basement is tiny. You get no room to, like, explore. But in the remake, they even make it a mini dungeon, almost. Oh, that's the generator room. What's in this storage room place? Oh. Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very yummy trash. Again, I just love the horrific way they remade the hospital. Like, a lot of stuff in this remake hospital is based upon like almost like just ew, disgusting, gross vibes. They really outdid themselves here with the gross effect. Okay, I think there's only supplies here. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to that generator room. Not this one, the other one. Alright, take me in. Well, there's a generator and it's running. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. We were... Also, hold on a minute. It got quiet again for me. I'm going to turn my volume up. Again, I love these games, so I want to make sure my audio experience is the best. AKA, cranking that volume up to max to enjoy this even better. Okay. We have that. Wait, what do I actually have to do here? That's the other side. Blocked. I hear you. I know you're here. Where are you? Oh, you're there. I see you. I missed. You. 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 Okay. Is there another one? There has to be another one. Oh. Why did I just stand there like a fool? Okay. 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 Oh no, I don't have any syringes. What? No. Why do I keep going to melee? I keep... You fucking... Okay, my health is dying. I need health. We had like 20 health and now it's all gone. Oh, yes, drink, 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 drink. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Trash. Okay. Oh. This is the other side. It was blocked by a void. Lovely. I love things being blocked by a void. Okay. Maybe I should start using my shotgun more. I am trying to save ammo though for better things, because I do like the shotgun on like a boss. Okay. Are we serious? Bro, this is rough. Dude, this is rough. Oh no. I only have 6 heals left. Shit, I swear I had so much before. Oh, I can go over that. Cool. Yeah, let's go over that. Okay. And then through here. Anything important? Oh! Copper ring. So on the door, also, I just realized my model is a little bit up than usual. Up and down. Oh yeah, I was grooving earlier. That's why it was like that. Wait. I also just remembered my opera's still on. I need to put that off. The wall with the lady in, we have to put rings in them. And this is one of them. So the copper ring.
James.
Mary.
Hey, Maria.
Oh,
Oh,
Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
So, we've just reunited with...
Blind me, James?
Shut up, Maria. Oh my god, she's gonna be so angry now that she's with us. But we found Maria again. She's here, she's alive, and she's well. However, very interesting there, James saw Maria, and he again confused Maria for a sec for being Mary. Again, he said that at the start of the first time they met as well, that, like, oh, you look like my dead wife. So again, you could infer that through James, Maria looks like Mary to him, or that Maria reminds James of Mary. Right down to the look. And then the way that Maria reacted there when he was like, oh, I'm glad you're alive. She was like, anyway, what do you mean anyway? I was almost killed back there. You only care about your fucking dead wife. It's again just that weird sort of behavior that Maria has towards James. Almost as if she has, like, she is, dare I say, obsessed with James, or like she wants James to notice her. She's like a pick-me, you know? She's, in fact, yeah, I'd say that's a better way to describe it. She's like a pick-me girl, you know? She wants to be noticed by James, right? But then what's also very interestingly weird is she mentions Laura. She mentions, oh, have you saved Laura? James asks, do you know her? But Maria is like, no, I don't know Laura at all. But I feel like it's up to me to protect her. So again, there's these moments, chat, where she is very weird. And it's intentional. And especially as we learn more about Maria in this game. Also, hold on, I need to hydrate. My voice is dying. Ah, hydration. Perfect. But yeah, she... And again, as I mentioned when we first met her, she is someone with some red flags. But we'll get into that later on. First, let's try and escape. But hey, we know that Maria's alive now. She's still here. And oh, look at that, we can go through here. Back to the front. How is the front of the hospital gonna look like? Also, wait. Oh, no, never mind. That's blocked. But yeah, we've reunited with Maria. So everything should be fine, right? Everything should be nice and dandy. Oh, thank God, it's a syringe. Okay, I needed that. I've been beat up so many times. Oh, where is Maria going? Maria? Maria? Oh.
What the hell is that?
Oh.
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's raining indoors. Either that or this place has terrible sewage system. I think it's both. I think it's a combo of like both. Also, look at that. This was the swimming pool that we were at in the normal hospital. In the other world? It's just a void. Yeah, no swimming, guys. I'm sorry. That's just how it has to be. Swimming isn't allowed in the other world. They mustn't know. I will never understand what these pictures represent or mean, but that's part of a puzzle, I think, I don't know about. Actually, now that I think about it, because Remake has more endings, I wonder if those pictures actually relate to a specific ending then. Okay. What can we find? In here. Any of these lockers work? Nope.
Is
Oh.
that what I think it is?
Oh, the fridge. Come on, James, you can't open a fridge? Are you serious?
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Again, that, like,
Fine.
seductive behavior.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
Did she just wipe her hands off too as she touched that? She's like, oh my God, this is like so like illy and disgusting. Let me just yeah. Like she's trying to slay. You know what? She's trying to slay. Also, we got the lead ring. That's the second ring we need to open that door. So cool. We have the rings now.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
So very interesting. Another comparison to the OG. This fridge, you actually in the OG visit first time by yourself, and you actually can't open it. And then when you have Maria with you next time, you can open it. They do it like in separate intervals, but this one that we just meet her first and then boom, we open this fridge and we're on our way. Again, when I was mentioning how things are being draped over and like covered, look at these like, again, this also goes back to that idea. So many coverings. And again, coverings, you know, when a person dies, you cover their body. If you're leaving a home, or if you're leaving a home, or if someone lived in a home and they died, or like through contamination reasons, you cover things. But I would mostly say that the covering here kind of again alludes to that idea of death, reminding James that Mary's dead. almost like trying to make James self-doubt himself and question why he's here. Why is he truly here? Right. Let's leave. The only way to go back up would be through the elevator, if I remember correctly. I mean, through the stairs. So let's do that. Is this door open? Nope. Okay. Elevator time. I think there's an elevator that we could use down here, right? Does this one work? Oh. Wait, but then how would we get back up? How am I gonna get Maria across? Wait. How is this gonna work? Can she get through? Nope. Wait, hold up. Hold up. How do we get back? Wait. Hold on. Am I missing something? No. Oh, could we go this way? No, that's blocked. Huh. That's weird. Maybe I am missing something then. Oh, wait a minute. The locker room is closed. I wonder if through there I can then access the elevator. Then how do I get there? Am I missing something? Uh-oh. What am I missing? What would I be missing? Do I need to be in here? No. That's there. We have this. Oh! Ah! Okay. Cool. Cool. I just didn't hit this side. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That sentence made no sense to me, by the way. Yeah, it's called a dissociated note. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh. Where is this? Oh, this is where we first entered the other world of the hospital. Cool. Okay, the elevator should be here. Wait, I didn't check this room. Have I? No. Oh! This was the puzzle box. I'm gonna go for today. Good luck with the game. No worries, Amber. Thank you for coming by today. It really means a lot. Thank you. We are about to end soon, though. Because we're about to get to a part. Oh, I don't remember the... I don't remember the answers. 331? Ouch. I was wrong. Is it one time? Oh, no! It's one time! Shit, I should have saved and then resaved. Damn. Okay, well, we're not gonna get the prize now. No. I'm sad. Damn it. I let everyone down. I apologize deeply. Okay, get in here, Maria, please. I blame you. You know what, Maria? I blame you that I lost. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Maria. Right. I should have saved before. What is that? That's your mum. That's what it is. Anyway. Right. We can put these keys.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Oh. Why so adamant, Maria? What's going on? We can put the rings in now. Nope. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go and do keyboard and mouse moment for this. We're about to end anyway, it's fine.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
So Maria has some sort of sense that something bad is gonna happen. And the door closes. Shall we can finally leave Brookhaven after all this time. Oops. How do you examine things? How do you run? Oh, it's that. Okay. Again, I'm using keyboard and mouse for this last part because... Is it E? It's E, okay. It is done. Sick no more. I can save her again. I don't need to save again, it's fine. And now, all we gotta do is go down. And leave the hospital. Maria? Maria, why are you backing off? Maria really doesn't want to leave now. Walks in and leaves. Okay. Well then, bitch, I'm leaving without you. Okay, now she wants to come. Okay, chat, here we go. Here we go. This is a weird little exit, by the way.
Run!
Oh, it's Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head, Chasey, let's go! Oh god. Where is he? There he is. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's kinda quick. He's kinda quick. He's kinda quick. Go, 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 go. Look at Maria running like a damsel in distress.
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Right through the chest. R.I.P. Maria. And that is that. In OG, that hallway that we run through is astronomically more claustrophobic than what we went through just now. I can understand why they made the hallway a little bit bigger, but in the remake chat, in the OG, that chase scene with Maria, Pyramid Head, and James is in such a tight hallway that it's like literally like it only fits one person to go through. But yeah, Maria's dead, guys. Pyramid Head kills Maria. And once again, we are now alone. We are now alone. So, I guess that's it for Maria then, guys. All those questions we had about her are gonna have to wait, because she's dead. And that's it. Okay, bye Maria then, yeah. Maria slayed too much. Pyramid Head couldn't handle it. He had to do the deed. But hey, you know what? Now we can leave the hospital. But before we end, let's go here quickly and read this note. This is a very cool way. This is a very cool note, is all I'm going to say. This is a pretty cool note. I like this one. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? This note here perfectly, I would say, describes what the other world is. This note describes what we've been seeing when we go into the other world of Silent Hill. It is a place both close and distant, right? So we're at the hospital, we're in Silent Hill, but it's in a different reality. It's distant from reality and normalcy. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. That idea of what is real and what isn't real. Like the monsters that we've been seeing, you know, like the environments that we find ourselves in, and how the hospital looks like. There is no wall between here and there. It's sort of like it's sort of like you're there, but you're also not there, if that makes sense. Like, where we are right now, we're at Brookhaven Hospital in Silent Hill, but we're also not actually there, because we're in a much more nightmarish version of it. We're in a nightmare world of that hospital. Again, and all of this is because of the viewer, aka James, who is portraying his emotions and his psyche and his mind into the environment of the town. And again, it's that idea of perception, right, that I mentioned in the past. Everyone in Silent Hill 2 is seeing a different version of the town. Except Maria, by the way, because Maria sees what we see. You know, Maria's interacted with the monsters that we've seen. And of course, Pyramid Head literally kills Maria. However, we still have Laura, we still have Eddie, we still have Angela. Everyone else is seeing something different. This is why you'd probably assume that Laura's here and Laura is still perfectly fine, because maybe she isn't seeing anything. Maybe she is too young to see all of this stuff. Again, the way Silent Hill works is that it takes your inner mind and it takes your inner trauma and your inner psychological, deep subconscious mind and uses that to portray stuff into the environment in front of you. However, maybe to Laura, you know, she is too young to have any sort of trauma or to have any sort of negative emotions. Maybe that's why, you know, she may not see anything. She may not be seeing anything, and that's why she's not spooked by the town. She seems to be perfectly fine here, right? But then again, the question also is, like, why then did Silent Hill call her if she doesn't have these sort of problems? Because everybody else has some sort of problem that's made them come here. You know, again, with Eddie said that he did something wrong. He had to run away from the cops, and then he found himself here. Angela, we saw the last time we met her, she may be having some sort of trauma, and now she finds herself here. But Laura, we don't know. We don't know. All we know is that she knows Mary, and that she's kind of also on the lookout for her as well, just like James. Which is why James wants to get a hold of her. But yeah, this note is... I like how well written this note is, because it explains the other world really well. Also, we have a key. Hospital entrance key. Oh, we can escape now. Yay. Again, there goes Laura. Does not give a crap, because she may not be seeing anything in the town that we are seeing. So she's having the time of her life right now. Right, I'm going to save there. And I'm also going to end it here as well. I need to have dinner, and it's also kind of late as well. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for coming by today. It really means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed Silent Hill 2. we basically did the whole hospital today, sort of. So yeah, this is a good stopping point. I'm not going to be playing this probably. Ooh, I don't know when I'll be playing this again because, of course, Monday and Tuesday is Subnautica Day. So we're going to be doing some Subnautica tomorrow. And then Wednesday, chat, if you guys didn't know, Wednesday is the 3rd of June. And that is actually my 1-year affiliate anniversary. So we'll probably be doing something fun on... or something silly and goofy on Wednesday to celebrate that. It's nearly been a year since I've become affiliate, which is wild. So we'll be probably doing something else on Wednesday, which means probably Thursday we'll be back with some Silent Hill 2. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by today. It really means a lot. Hope everyone has a great rest of their Sunday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!